Hey everybody, this is Shawn Powell. I get asked all the time, why should I join Exitus Elite over other businesses or things of that nature? And I am a veteran to Exitus Elite. I've been with them since 2016. It is a 7-year-old business. It is a one-up system where you get paid immediately. You get to pick how you want to get paid, and you always make 100% commissions. The company doesn't make any of our commissions itself. We pay them for an admin fee, which is the only money that the company makes. And I'm so glad they do that, because comparing this to the money that we make inside of Exitus Elite, if you're someone that's going to work a business, this is no different than any other business. If you sign up thinking the money's just going to start shooting out your computer because that you've signed up and that's it, then you're in for a rude awakening for any business, is really what this is going to be about. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some of the things about Exitus Elite. Y'all, I've got some notes right here I'm going to go through, but I'm going to make this a really quick video. I want to show you, this is what some of the pages look like. We've cracked the code is one of my favorite ones right here. Most of these pages are interactive. I'm going to go through and show you some of the capture pages real quick. But how we actually get paid, y'all. Now, I blew this up so you can see it, and I didn't know Walmart popped in there. I apologize. But this is what our emails look like when you've actually made income that's come from Exitus Elite itself. You get an email that says you have made some money. And understand something, that the company is a 7-year-old business, has a 90% ratio of people that come into G1000 or the brand new G2000 that we actually implemented this year. So when I show you something like this, y'all, I know you probably can't see a little further down than this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want you to understand something else too, y'all. These are all $1,000, if not $2,000 commissions that I've made in this business. And a little while back, I don't know if you've watched any of my older YouTube videos, I kept getting this thing saying my Gmail was full. No matter what I did, I couldn't. So I just said, forget it. So I cleared out everything. So really by accident, I didn't mean to. I deleted a lot of these over the years. So these are recent, since the fact that I cleared out all my emails that was from Gmail, trying to get everything back on track. But I want to show you all this, y'all. This is 4,000 I made in about 3 hours time. Well, I've done that in another video. I'm going to try to make this real short. But I show these 4 right here that came in the exact same day, y'all. $4,000 in 3 hours is an incredible amount of money inside of a business like this. So let me go back and get back on track here. This is one of the capture pages. It's really very impressive. Paul Stevenson is the owner. He's got about 30 years of experience. The best owner I have ever seen in any business. I have done other one-up systems where the owners were good, but or other businesses, not necessarily just one-ups. But there's something about Paul that makes him stand head and shoulders above everybody else. It's not just the fact that the company's been around for 7 years. It's the man knows the answers. And every time I talk to him, if it's on the phone or if it's watching the webinar or something like that, he knows the answers. And it's something that I teach as well, about branding yourself, about reaching out to people. He's old school, y'all. He thoroughly believes in a phone. Let me tell you, you could take Exitus Elite and a phone and nothing else. If you want to do YouTube videos, pick however you want to get out to people, and you can make life-changing income, 6-figure income, from a business that is Exitus Elite. And you don't have to worry about the owner making bad decisions. If he has decisions made, like the G2000, we had recently decided that he wanted to bring that into it. We have a webinar on Wednesdays at 9 o'clock. He goes to the members and says, let me show you what I've got in mind. I want to hear your feedback. Some things that we actually shoot down in the past. Some things, and if he does do something, and if it's not working, y'all, he's man enough to turn it around. He don't have pride issues. In 2-3 weeks time, he'll say, you know what? We tried it. It don't look like it's working like it's supposed to or like we hoped. We're going to put it back like it was because we want y'all to be making money. And that's what managing a business and the owner's supposed to do. Paul is number one, point blank, period. I'm going to make this real quick on that. Show you another capture page, y'all. To me, this is probably my favorite one. I show this a lot in my videos. A lot of times people actually think it's something I have created because of the quality of it itself. I just look at this and I sit there and think, if anybody takes this much time and puts into a capture page, can you imagine what the rest of the system is going to look like? I don't see anybody putting this much time and effort into this quality of pages anywhere. So in my opinion, that's what we're working with. So if you want to know, will Exitus Elite make you money? Well, here's some real quick training right here. Y'all do this in just about every one of my businesses or in every one of my videos. You are your business. You are your business. Never hide behind a sales funnel and say, oh, this is my business, and hope to get rich with nobody knowing who you are. Yo, this is $1,000 business, $2,000 commissions from one person. Are you really thinking you're going to get money from somebody or people, and they're going to send you money to people they don't know? You have got to put yourself out there. Show people that you believe in your business, that you're accessible. I don't care how you get out to people. That's the part that everybody's missing. Now, I haven't missed it. I have never missed it because I understood people join people right from day one when I got an online business. Not this business, all businesses. Ironically, I have been number one and number two in the world in every offer I have been in. How did that happen? I was branding myself and didn't even know what I was doing. But number one, I joined businesses that I believe in. I don't care if other people's making money. If I don't believe in it, I'm not doing the business. Because to be honest, if you make as many videos as I do, I've got 1,300 videos. I got over 300 videos for Exitus Elite since 2016. I don't even know the number, but I'm sure it's over 300. You can't do that if you don't believe in the business. If I don't feel like I could put anybody in this business and say, y'all, I am glad you're here. Family, friends, it don't matter who they are. If I went to school with them, that can show them this business and know that the owner's not going to mess us over, that is priceless. And make income like this that changes people's lives. Imagine, y'all, if you had 4 of these emails in the same day like I had right here. It was probably about 2 months ago, if I had to guess, because that's about when I lost this. There's more than these down, but I'm trying to blow it up so you can see them real good. But y'all, can you imagine how life-changing? Or Christmas time. And y'all, everything that's in our house, the refrigerator, my car, the driveway, the house itself, everything that I can think of, Exitus Elite money has touched that or taken care of paying for it altogether. That's what I'm talking about when I say, can Exitus Elite change your life? It absolutely can, y'all. This is a life-changing company right by itself. I want to show you another page right here, y'all. This is a really good one. I got to where I don't show a bunch of them, so I was going to take a second and show you this right here. I know my head's kind of in the way. It usually is in my videos. I apologize. But this is some more interactive pages. Shows things flipping through. I'm not saying these are the best pages ever, but I will tell you this, we don't have any problem getting leads coming in. Secondly, Paul Stevenson actually writes the emails himself and updates them on a regular basis to help deliverability. He keeps track of what Yahoo's allowing us to do. How's it doing for the company sending out their 10,000 emails or however many that he's having to send out a month for autoresponders that go out. If you want to use our emails and integrate it into Aweber or GetResponse, they're already there. So you're capable of doing that as well. It's entirely up to you if you want to use Exitus Elite as the actual lead generation. Everything's in the back office. I could go all the way back to August the 1st of 2016 with the day one and tell you the lead, the very first one that came through, if they're active, if they weren't active, if they bought, if they upgraded, or whatever, for every lead from there on out. Now, I have my own capture page sales pages. I've been with Power Lead Systems since February 2015. It's my backbone business to everything I do. It's how I make all my training pages, my 3-generation bonus training that I give to my downline for people coming to Exitus Elite and our team, and you can give to your downline as well. It's me and 2 other 6-figure earners that love this business, so you get to see the training from all 3 of us right here. I've got lots of training for everybody. I actually made my own sales page, capture pages, and then I've actually made payment pages, and these are share codes, so if somebody want to come into the business and use them, they can. Power Lead Systems can be next level. The way I say it can be next level is because people that brand themselves into their business is always going to be head and shoulders over somebody that just takes a sales funnel and that's it and say this is their business without letting people connect with them. So for me, branding myself, again, how did I become number one in every business? Power Lead Systems was the answer. With all that said, do you have to have Power Lead systems to make an Exitus Elite? Absolutely not. Because the system has everything you need. I was in Power Lead systems before I came into Exitus Elite. I have made a lot of money. Every Wednesday is, well, it used to be every Wednesday. Now we get paid every day. You get to pick, you go in there and log in and send it to your account anytime you like. But I've got years and years and years where every Wednesday was payday like clockwork for, since my first week I came into Power Lead systems. So, somebody brand new, if you come in here and you show people that you're excited inside of the Exitus Elite, and you just run with this and show people that, hey, y'all, I'm somebody that believes in my business. I'm applying action. I am accessible. If you need something, if you want me to walk you through and get you into the business, I can do that. Now, what do I do on top of that? Give my team and their downline my 3-generation bonus training for one-up systems is basically designed for that. Any business can benefit from it, but basically for the one-up systems. And on top of that, you're looking at, I put your first member in for you at G1000 and G2000. Now, what does that mean? It means this is a one-up. Your first one at your highest level that you come in would be a pass-up to your sponsor or whoever the next person is. So if you came into G2000 today, and you went underneath some other member or leader, it don't even matter who it is, then what's going to happen is, let's say you bring your brother in. You're excited about this, and Jim, your brother, comes in. He's going to be passed up to your upline, and you're going to lose him as the person and the commission itself. Now, that's nothing wrong with that. That's what a one-up system does. That's incredible income. Think of the number of people. You go crazy and get 20 people in, and every one of them, their first one's going to be passed up to you. Understand, not only is the first one passed up, that person that passed up to you is just like you personally sponsored them. So their first one's going to be passed up, and then their first one. And so there's some leverage that's going sideways from people that you didn't even put, you didn't even put them in the business. It's absolutely incredible what the possibilities are. With that being said, I pretty much forfeit all my second generation people that's going to come from from your downline, because I take my people and put them in for you at the G1000, G2000, so that every person you put in, every commission will be yours, because I'm filling in that spot for you to take care of that. So you are qualified right from the beginning, and then every person you put in is going to be yours. I've been doing that for Exitus Elite longer than any other body in the whole business since 2016. So it's one of the greatest gifts I can give my downline. Absolutely. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and start moving a little bit quicker. This is the actual sales page itself. It's interactive. It's really good looking pages. Shows all sorts of things down here. Y'all, we cover Genesis products, stuff like that. So you got rabbit holes up here at the top. Might be a little bit of ripping in here from where I've got my video going. I apologize. The pages are good, though. I know you can't see up here, but it has home, tools, Genesis, training, compensation, about, contact me, log in, and join now. So you can actually use this page right here to actually let people in. Again, we do have G100. We do have G250. We have the G500, the 1000, and the G2000. Y'all, I have a 20-to-1 ratio of people that come in at the G1000 or G2000 over all the others put together. And that's pretty much true with the whole company itself, is the fact that and to me, I've never seen a company that have that kind of ratio. But again, I look at the quality and how we have everything set up and how Paul manages this, and our weekly webinars and the Facebook group and the support that's in our Facebook group. The literally support for Exitus Elite is Paul Stevenson's son. I've never had a day's issue with him. If anything, he'll tell me there's a problem. And then he's like, somebody tried to sign up. I don't know what their problem was. Looked like they quit trying. You might want to reach out to blah, blah, blah and see if there's anything you can do to help. I'd hate for you to lose a commission. This is what Jacob does, and I've never seen anybody do stuff like that. Have I had problems like that often? No, of course not. The system does what it's supposed to do. But if somebody gets confused, or seniors or whatever, I can reach out and would make money that I wouldn't have had just because Jacob took the time to reach out to me. That is support and beyond. Where are you going to beat that at, y'all? It's absolutely incredible. Okay, so let's see here. This is a 4 minute and 34-second video. It used to be an 8-minute video I really liked the 8-minute one also. I didn't think it was too long, but Paul, just like most, believe it. After about 4 minutes, the intention, starts dropping off for video. So people, we needed to see this in a short period of time. So when he updated all the system and added new G2000 training, he added this into as a shorter, version of this. So what exactly would people do? You would pick your capture page, whichever one you like. It doesn't matter. You could even put a what do you call it? A bridge page where you're in there and in the middle. So somebody goes to the capture page, and before they go to the VSL video page, the 4-minute video, what they'll do is they'll go to, or they'll have this little video pop up from you saying, "Hey, my name is Shawn Powell. I want to tell you I appreciate you coming through and checking this out. This business is real, y'all. I couldn't be more excited. I've been with them since 2016, and it only is getting better and better and better. If you need anything, y'all reach out to me. I'd be tickled to death to help you out and get you started." Something as simple as that, right? I mean, I just winged it off the top of my head. But something as simple as that, y'all, it's going to give these people someone to connect with. It's going to show them there's someone real here. And this is the problem that a lot of people that think they're going to hide and get rich don't do. And it's something as simple as that, y'all, makes a difference. And Paul knows that. That's why it's implemented. Do you have to do that? No, you don't. Should you do it? Yes. If you're doing YouTube videos and you don't want to put that in there because they've already connected with you, great. But please make sure that these people are connecting with you just about every step of the way, because that is the difference between making $1,000, $2,000 commissions and not. So just letting you know, y'all, there's a lot behind that. Okay, y'all, so you would go through here first. Let me find that other page. Picture one of those capture pages right there. They go to this page right here. They watch this 4-minute video. It says learn more. And once it goes to, and y'all, obviously the pages are connected to you. The learn more video is going to take them to, below the video, it's going to take them to this capture, to the sales page right here. Find out more information. Go through all these rabbit holes right here. You actually still have more things that you can give out. Let me show you this. So these are all the capture pages right here, some really good ones. My first 10,000 I made using this one. First 10,000 I made because I didn't even use my sales funnels I had created for Power Elite systems yet. I wanted to use those. So does it work? Of course it works, y'all. Now, dashboard up here, these all move up real quick. You don't supposed to show how many people you've got or commissions you've made. That's something that Paul Stevenson's been telling everybody for the longest time in our back office, and make sure you stay away from that. But this is the VSL page. This is the Genesis library. This is not even the same Genesis library that's on this page over here where it's talking about Genesis and stuff. So you got options now. So if somebody popped in, saw the business, and was like, you know what, I should send them an email, and I'll give them this link right here so that they can check it out. Well, there you go. Then you got the replicated website that everybody gets. It's already built into it for you from the capture pages. It runs you right through the rabbit hole to here. And then you got your replicated join link right here. So if somebody says, hey, I'm ready to do this business, here you go right here. You can just send them that as well. And all this already has your username. See, there's my username right there, Shawn 28341. It's already connected for it. So you are good to go. I have never had the system cause any conflicts. I've never had any issues. I mean, again, you got seniors or maybe somebody from other countries that might have some kind of issue paying you directly, but that's nothing to do with the system itself. Paul Stevenson's never paid me a dime. I've never got a penny from this company. Yet, $40,000 plus months have come to me from this business. It's life-changing business, man. The reason it's still here is because they don't pay us. It takes all the stress off of Exitus Elite, so it's still around and still growing and still getting better and so much excitement. And I can tell you, man, you should go back and look at some of my Facebook videos where I have Facebook in there, and I show these people making $2,000 commissions, 2, 4, 6. Somebody's made $6,000 in the last, I think it was like 5 or 6 days, y'all. I've seen personally. Some of these people, I don't even know who they are. They're not big leaders. But let me ask yourself this. Why are someone like me, 6 years later, still excited about this business? Why is it other leaders that you know who they are is still doing this business? Yeah, I just paid last month for my other admin for the annual admin fee again because it's a no-brainer. The money that this company makes compared to the money that we can make is ridiculous. It's a no-brainer. I can tell you that. So I'm going to cover this real quick, y'all, and I'm almost in this right here. This is a picture of me and my girlfriend. Listen, y'all, the reason I put these up here, I got a couple of them up here, because I want you to know how important it is for people to connect with you. If you're doing YouTube or if you're doing whatever way to get out to people, follow-up emails or whatever, have a picture of you and your spouse, you and your girlfriend, you and your son, you and your grandkids, your daughter, whoever it's going to be, y'all, you having fun. Show these people and give these people someone to connect with, because that's the difference. I keep telling y'all that. It's a big difference right here. So this is me and my girlfriend. We're out and about. I think I made money that day. Again, I put your first member in for you. I put your first member in for you. Watch this right now. This is Exitus Elite 2021. I think we're out and about in Wilmington, North Carolina, at one of our favorite restaurants here. Me and my little boy were out and about that day, and it was a $1,000 commission that came in. Exitus Elite is an awesome training system, point blank, period. I showed you some of those earlier, right? Again, I accidentally deleted some of these, but here's some right here, y'all. This is 3 in 1 day, 2 in 1 day, 2 in 1 day, 2 in 1 days. This is $17,000 in 30 days. And this was not back in 2016. This was like last year or maybe the year before. I was trying to show y'all that this isn't just a one time when it first came out and it got hot and that was it. Every business, y'all, gets hot and cold and hot and cold. I've seen Exitus. I've seen Power Lead Systems. I've seen everything. And what are excuses? COVID sometimes can be the problem. I've seen that happen before when people don't know what's going on. Crypto gets a lot of people excited at times where it pops up and the next thing you know it goes back down. Everything, there's so many reasons you can come up why a business became hot or cold or whatever. But y'all, that's just the name of the game. If you're in a business you believe in it, you keep hammering away. And I don't care. People are going to sense it when they can tell that you believe in your business, and people will follow you from that alone. I'll do this real quick. Y'all, I was number one in the world, and one of my first offers, I got free from the job May 7th, 2015. I did it in 6 months. I was excited. I was showing people I believed in my business. I was sitting down with a $4 stand and my old S3 phone. I was posting on Facebook. I was getting 60 to 100 plus leads a day. I actually had videos showing people exactly what I was doing. I had no problem telling people what I was doing. So I went to number one. Actually, at times I was doubling second place. But y'all, I was making 300 to 350 members a month into this business where honestly I was making about 4,000, maybe every so often, maybe up to 5,000 in a month. So even though I was free from the job, I was working my tail off, because to make that kind of money, even if I had 300, 350 members signing up a month, it didn't mean that I was getting commissions from all of them. It wasn't. It was a $33 commission. When I quit playing with this stuff, and I'm talking about I walked away from this, number one in the world, left that place. Don't you know that confused the mess out of them seeing me on the leaderboard every day, every month? And then, bam, I was gone like that, right? Because when I left that and went and got into the right vehicle, something like Exitus Elite, that's $1,000 commissions, that it doesn't take me having to get my whole zip code of people, 300 plus members a month in. I just make videos, let people reach out to me. I don't even have to hound nobody. I don't call anybody. I show them that I believe in my business, and they go through, they find me. Most of the time, they already seen what Exitus Elite about. Somebody sent them through some paid advertising or something. They didn't connect with them. Go to YouTube. What do? They find someone like me sitting up there. They connect with me. They can tell I believe in the business, and bam, I got a $1,000 or $2,000 commission coming in. This is the right kind of vehicle, and I'm telling you the answers, y'all. But let me show you this, y'all. Wrong businesses done right are still wrong. Wrong businesses done right are still wrong. I was trying to click that. Sorry. There you go. It just ain't gonna let me do it. All right. Sorry about that. But yeah, that's what it was, y'all. Even though the businesses are legit, they're still there now. $33 commissions are definitely still there. You know, it's been around for a long time, so I got to give it that. But at the same time, y'all, it's who gets in the online business and gets excited about a business like this. They did it because they're trying to make life-changing income. They won't change in their life, right? Y'all, I mean, so many people send me emails saying, my husband's in the hospital, he's got a broke back, we're losing the car, the electricity is going to be cut off comes a week from now, blah, blah, blah. And, y'all, so many people, they have joined businesses even at those time frames, and they're reaching out to me because they see I'm making it work, because this is what they need to be telling their downline. They need to tell their downline and list that they believed in this business, y'all. And you can tell it in the emails they write. They're some of the longest emails I've ever seen in my life, but they think they got to be some kind of guru or something like that. And so nobody knows who they are, right? Still hiding behind that sales funnel. Y'all, I'm telling you, the answer is going to be a person that believes in your business. Applying action is accessible. Be that person, not try to be some kind of guru. Okay, Exitus Elite and $1,000 commissions changed my life. This was even before that we even had the G2000. So a lot of big changes definitely coming now. This is the first time I'd ever logged in making $50,000, $60,000 sitting in the bank in a month's time is because of Exitus Elite. That was incredible money. Still today in 2021, this was when I made this, y'all. I think I showed three, but I actually made 4,000 in 4 days, back to back to back. When I came into this one, this was 40,000 in 30 days. So just showing you that the business is real, y'all. You don't have to have other things. You can run Exitus Elite right by itself. It's that kind of quality pages. Live webinars on Wednesdays. Always, we just almost always have somebody to interview. This was Darren Little right here. One of the guys that's been in about the same amount of time I have. Here is the actual special guest, which is Paul Stevenson's lawyer, actually sitting up here. Took some pictures of that webinar as well. So we could ask the lawyer what we could or couldn't do. Or he'll, give us all sorts of different advice and things of that nature. And again, this is why we're still in business, doing so great and growing when other businesses are struggling or gone. This is the reason. And I mean, nobody does what Paul Stevenson does, man. So this is what the webinars actually look like. This is when they first brought out the ideas of G2000. It wasn't even implemented yet. Paul was asking us what we thought about it. Again, that's great. Anybody, owner thinks like that. And then question and answer is going to be, Paul goes all the way, when the interview's over, goes all the way to the back, to the beginning, and scrolls down and looks at all the comments, and then he answers all the questions. Or the person that's doing, that's being interviewed is actually answering the questions as well, because it's directly to them. They're great. This is great stuff, and that's Paul Stevenson right here, y'all. 30 years of online business and also storefronts. He's absolutely awesome guy. So let me see here, y'all. And y'all, let me show you this. This is back in May of 2015. This is how much I've changed. That was kid sitting right there at my kitchen table. This was my little boy sitting there waving at the end. Half his life I've been home. He's 14 now. It was, 7 back then. So half my son's life I've actually been home. You don't think that ain't been priceless, man? I've spoken in so many videos where I've talked about how that's been, I've never cared to be a millionaire, to be honest. All my bills are paid for, and I'm free, and I can come and go as I like. And I'm home with my son and my girlfriend. And we go to the lake house. We go to bought a yacht a couple of years ago, at the beach right now, or wherever we want to go. To me, that is being rich. That to me is what the big picture is all about. But y'all, being home is priceless. Absolutely. This was a couple months back now. It's a picture of me and my little boy. I took him to Olive Garden. I had to top off the car. It was a really pretty day, and just joking and cutting up and having fun. Went to the movie theaters the other day. Watched 2 movies back to back. All the way there, we got a new Cadillac SUV. I saw a picture of that a minute ago. Big panoramic sunroof, and of course, I let him play his crazy music, and I just sit back and just enjoy, freedom. Man, that's what it's all about. All right, y'all. What you need to do is go ahead and contact me. Tell me I am ready to do this business. You want to come in at whatever the level it is. If it's lower levels, just go ahead and come on in, y'all. If you upgrade to G1000, G2000, whenever you do it, you don't have to, you're not going to get punished for not upgrading or anything crazy. But once you reach the G1000 or G2000, I'll send you my training. I'll put your first member in for you. Now, if you plan on coming at G1000, G2000, contact me now. Tell me you want me to put that first member in for you. I'm going to send the link of the last person that came in at that level, whichever level that was. We're going to get them qualified. So if it's James that come in recently, or if it's Charles or Kirkshinta or whoever it was, these are people I've recently put into the business. They're going to be tickled to death when you come in too, because we're going to get them qualified, and then every commission they make is going to be theirs. So they're going to be smiling from ear to ear that you came into the business, and then I'm going to take your link and do the exact same thing. So this is highly something that nobody else in the company really does. I've been doing it longer than anybody else. And it's one of the biggest gifts I can give my downline. So I'd be tickled to death to help you out. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, y'all. I'll be making videos all the time. I'm about to make another one as soon as this is over, matter of fact. So if you subscribe and hit that little bell, you get a notification letting you know that I am about to make another video or one that just came out. And with that being said, y'all, I'll see you in the next video. Appreciate it.